Hello everyone, my name is Gemma Fairclough-Haynes from Orchard Employment Law. So I'm often asked about grievances. OMG, my employee has put in a grievance, what do I do? Okay, they don't say it quite like that, but sometimes it comes with a degree of panic or not doing anything at all. So you actually have to respond to a grievance. If you didn't respond to a grievance and acknowledge it and investigate it within 3 months, then that employee would have the right to claim constructive dismissal. That's to resign and say they've been unfairly dismissed. And there's more reasons to deal with a grievance than that. If you've got a problem or an issue in your business, in your workplace, then you want to root it out. And if there isn't anything wrong, then you also want to make sure that you're continuing to keep up that good work. So how do you deal with a grievance? First of all, after receiving the grievance, you want to make sure that fairly swiftly you acknowledge the grievance, whether that's by email or by letter, but definitely in writing. Once you've acknowledged the grievance, you'll need to invite that person to have a grievance meeting. Now, we're in the modern world, so it doesn't necessarily mean getting together face to face. It could be a Teams call or Zoom or whatever platform that you usually use. Then again, sometimes there are sensitive issues which just are done better in person than face to face. During that grievance meeting, you need to remember that it's the employee's grievance, it's not yours. So give them that opportunity to speak. Make sure that they know that they're able to bring somebody with them to support them. That can either be an employee, a current employee, or a trade union representative. And let them tell their story and ask them questions to enable you to go afterwards and do more investigations. Once you've finished that meeting, you want to confirm with the employee that they've said everything that they want to say, and maybe ask them what their ideal or desired outcome would be. That's not to say you'll be able to meet it, but you can try. So you've had the meeting, and then you need to do a thorough investigation, which might involve speaking to other members of staff, service users, clients. It may even mean that you're implicated yourself, and so you need somebody else to deal with this grievance for you. Following the investigation, you want to provide a thorough outcome in writing, guys, okay? I don't want to hear, but I told them on the phone. Yes, you can tell them on the phone. Yes, you can tell them in the meeting if you want to, but we need to follow that up in writing so it's documented. And as part of that following up in writing, you also need to let the employee know that they have the right to appeal. Now, if they do want to appeal, it's also important that they know that the appeal will be heard by a different person. And there's a really good reason for that. It's because if you've dealt with the grievance and the investigation and you deal with the appeal, the likelihood is you're going to come up with the same result. So you need another person in the business or externally to deal with that for you. The good news is Orchard Employment Law can help you with that. So whether you need advice on how to conduct this grievance procedure or you need somebody to do it for you, you can get in touch with us at www.orchardemploymentlaw.co.uk.